Brother Erasmus, do you receive?
High Watch Captain, I receive. The last of the Xenos forces have been dealt with. Kill Team Gladius has successfully engaged with Coldblade. It was almost eliminated, but was extracted by the remnants of the Tau lines. It got away from us.
Our prey limps back to its den to lick its wounds. Fear not, Erasmus. We were close. Coldblade may have slipped from our grasp, but now we can track it back to its lair. And when we find it, we will slaughter everything within. Coldblade is strong. Stronger than I anticipated. But it bleeds, so we can kill it.
You have my blade, High Watch Captain. I have found Kill Team Kopesh. They took heavy resistance and are wounded, but they have regrouped and are ready to deploy. Brother Grendel is badly damaged. I am unable to establish steady vox comms and repairs are urgently needed, but he stands. The warrior heart entombed within this dreadnought is unrelenting.
You have done well, Erasmus. We have our footing once again thanks to your actions, but we must push forward with haste. All units, this is High Watch Captain Gorm Oddmundson. Our hunt will take us to the belly of the beast this day. Ready your resolve, and put your trust in the Emperor. Our prey is strong, and it anticipated our attack. But together, we adapted, we outmaneuvered, and we overwhelmed it. Now, we put the beast down. To the Deathwatch is granted the right to understand their foe. With understanding comes hatred. With hatred is made the vow. Suffer not the alien to live.
Suffer not the alien to live!
Assemble on my positions, brothers. We move on the Xenos now.
Tau forces have been harried and beaten across the war zone, their lines meticulously picked apart by Strike Team GALATINE. Regrouping and preparing for a counterattack, the BALITH Sept have fallen back and fortified their positions to face the attackers for the final time. The Brotherhood of the Watch approached the lair of the Xenos with mission tactics established and weapons optimized. However, the Tau are set to defend, and a prey backed into a corner can be ferocious. This mission is Last Stand. In this mission, the Deathwatch are the attackers and must wipe out the Tau forces. At the end of each battle round, they score 15 points if any enemy units are destroyed. At the end of the battle, another 15 points will be awarded if no Tau units are within their deployment zone. The Tau are the defenders, and 90 points will be awarded at the end of the battle if any models from their army are within their deployment zone. The mission rules grant the Tau a greater amount of cover to create an ideal defensible position, but they cannot put any units in strategic reserve before or during the battle, and no units can be reinforcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last stand begins.
Yes!
As we can see, the forces of the BALITH Sept have started their move forwards to put an end to the relentless march of the Xenos Hunters, the Deathwatch. Strike Team GALATINE moving forwards, looking to take down the remnants of the Tau. As we can see over here, Slicing Bird is moving forwards to engage with the Kill Team over here and Erasmus Kane. Over this way, we can see the Himonyar are in pursuit with Coldblade. His loyal bodyguard will see him survive this battle. We can see that the Pathfinders down there, and the Fire Warriors are in support with him as well. Over this way, he's back, everyone. He is back, and he is looking to stop Brother Grendel.
Avagar.
He did it last time. Will he do it again?
I'm just going to make one amendment to my movement, if that's all right with you.
Sure.
I've made a slight. These guys got. I did Mont'ka, and they got a big advance, so they can go here just to help protect Coldblade.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Just a couple of things to mention with the Deathwatch before we get started. Erasmus Kane, it turns out that the Xenotech relic he found in the last battle was in fact some artisan bionics.
Ooh.
So for the rest of the campaign, he will have +1 strength, and he has a 5-up shrug. So his lost leg has been replaced with some bionics. Very, very cool. As we can see over here, Strike Team Gladius has, I've used a requisition point for resupply and reform. So we just swapped out some war gear. Essentially, the Sergeant has a Storm Shield now, and we have another Infernus Heavy Bolter. And Gorm Oddmundson himself, he has unlocked a battle trait called Exterminator Eremitus, which essentially means that he has a +1 to the AP when he's in combat and an additional attack.
Cool.
And finally, we have also spent a requisition point for some repairs on Brother Grendel. So his Vox link that was damaged in the last game has been repaired. Field repairs carried out, but will it be enough? Are you ready?
Yeah.
We're going to move on to the shooting phase.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. We are kicking things off with the Pathfinder squad, SFAR over here, and they are firing their marker lights into kill team Khopesh over here.
So do these one at a time. I will
Yes.
be going through dents and hitting you on 5s. No. 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 Frustrating.
Okay, some dense trees there. Unfortunate start. Next up, it is the Himon-Yar. So something to mention for this unit, throughout their experience in the campaign, they are now grizzled.
Yes.
And they are also veteran warriors, so they are re-rolling 1s to hit, and they also have a 6-up shrug.
Yes!
Yes.
Can you feel it?
Oh, I can feel it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. So they're going to fire into you guys over there. So it will be 5s re-rolling 1s. Okay, so 1 hit so far.
Okay.
Only 1 hit.
Wow.
Okay, fair enough.
These are very thick trees.
Yeah, so it'll be 3s to wound you. It is a wound at -2.
-2. Okay, so I'll take this on my. I don't have any Storm Shields in this way. -2, you say?
Yes.
I'll take it on my Terminator with the Power Fist and the Storm Shield.
He's fine.
He's okay.
Okay, cool. I have 1 more bit of shooting to do.
Okay.
We'll just move over to Slicing Bird.
Very good.
He is in the terrain, so he won't get the minus.
Indeed.
So it'll be 12 shots at you.
Very nice.
Hitting on 4s this time. That's healthier.
Very
Where
good.
was that roll before?
Slicing Bird slicing through the trees.
Oh, yes. Well, it's because he can see through them. He's in there. 3s to wound you. Okay, that's very nice. That's 8 wounds, no minuses.
8 wounds, no minus. Okay, so I think I'll take this on the Terminator as well.
Sure.
So I'll do these 3 at a time. 3, 6, 7, 8. So 3 at a time for the Terminator. So he is okay so far. He's taken a wound. He's taken 1 wound.
Okay.
He has soaked it up
Yes.
with his Terminator plate.
That's
and that's it. Slicing Bird putting a dent in the Terminator plates like we've just seen. Everything else moved into position for the later game, but that is it. The shooting phase complete and turn 1 finished. For the Tau, we'll have to see how the Deathwatch retaliate. We'll be right back.
Turn 1 movement phase for the Deathwatch is complete, and Strike Team Gladius has come, Khopesh has come out of the cover there, looking to bring down Slicing Bird. Erasmus Kane is supporting them, willing them on with his new bionic implants. I like to think he probably sounds a bit like this when he walks around. We come over here. This is Gladius. They've come around the corner, being led up by Gorm in the back there, and Brother Grendel has come out to play as well. Not too much in range, but again, they will get some pot shots off.
Yep.
Will they be able to damage the Tau enough? We are about to find out. It'll be the shooting phase in just a moment. Kicking off with Strike Team Khopesh now. All of the shots into Slicing Bird. I will get the benefit of dense cover here. Will it be enough? We shall have to see.
Yes.
A stratagem has been used, I believe. Fury of the First.
So Fury of the First. So they're Adeptus Astartes unit, and my Terminator within will have a +1 to hit.
Very nice.
It is very nice.
Okay.
So what we're going to be doing with the veterans, they're going to use Vengeance rounds, so they'll be damage 2. Granted, it's going to be difficult to take any wounds off, but you know, that's the way things go. And then we've got the Storm Bolters from the Terminator, and then the Cyclone Missile Launcher as well.
Okay, very
We'll start
good.
off with the Bolters. So we're hitting on 3s. No, hitting on 4s, forgive me. Reroll the 1 because of Erasmus Gain. Lovely, 3 hits. Oh, also I've got to mention, my mission tactics can be reroll 1s to wound against troops, and Erasmus Kane's Vigilance Incarnate is going to allow him reroll 1s to wound against elites.
Okay, very
for
good.
this battle round.
Great, so 3 hits.
3 hits, and then wounding on 5s and 6s. 1 wound.
1 wound there. Any minus on these?
No minus.
No, okay, so, but it is 2 damage, you say?
It is 2 damage.
So 3 up save needed. I do fail it on a 2. He takes his first 2 damage.
The Vengeance round. Cool, and then we've got the 2 Storm Bolters. So this will be hitting on 2s. 3, sorry, because of the cover.
Correct.
Reroll the 1. Lovely.
Okay.
And then 5s and 6s again. Okay, that is only 2 wounds.
Only 2 wounds. No minus on these, and these are 1 damage, is that
Yeah,
correct?
it's just normal Storm Bolters.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So 3s here, I make both of those.
Very good.
Okay, we come
now
to the crack
we have
missiles.
the crack missiles.
Hitting on 3s there. We've
A
got
2.
1, 2.
Damn
Oh,
you,
damn.
2. Wounding on a 3. It is a wound.
Good wound. At -2 here.
-3 because we're in Devastation.
Correct. So needing a 6. I fail the save.
Okay.
Yep, I'm just going to have to wear that.
Sure.
Okay, very good.
The damage
It's
is 5.
5. 7 damage done in total to Slicing Bird. Brutal stuff. Erasmus Kane now using his Bane Bolt of Erixia. He can just see my burst cannon poking out there. Damn you, model, being modelled that way.
No, you can see the hole in the nose.
Oh, that's nice. Very good. So here we go.
Right, Bane Bolt loaded into the chamber. It's a hit.
Oh dear.
It's strength 6, so it'll be wounding on for
5s and 6s.
5s and 6s. Hup! It's a wound.
It's a wound.
This is at -2.
-2. Okay. And this is flat 3
minus
damage, isn't
2
it?
Or, I think it's -2. It is -2, and it is flat 3.
Okay, so needing a 5 or a 6 here. I get a 4. I'm just going to have to wear it. Slicing Bird down to 2 wounds remaining. Grendel now is in range with his heavy onslaught Gatling cannon. Will be firing into SVO, the
Yes.
Pathfinder unit up here.
Indeed. Thanks to his repairs, we can reroll 1s because of Gorm.
Very nice.
Next one over there, so reroll the 1. Okay, it was meant to be.
It was meant to be. Strength 6.
Yep.
2s to wound.
Reroll the 1 because they are troops.
Yes.
Lovely.
So these are all at -2.
Indeed.
So how many wounds is that in total?
6 wounds.
6. Okay, very nice. So normally that would just kill them, but I am getting a 1-up extra to my armor here. So I will be getting 6 up saves. Can I save the unit? I cannot. They are wiped. The heavy bolters now, 3 of them are in range of SVAR over here. That was SVAR-O that was just taken down. So, can they hit? So 4s here. Okay, we have missed quite a few. The dense cover really helping me there. Can we roll those 1s though?
Okay. Hop.
Very nice. Okay, so strength 5 will be 3s to wound.
Rerolling
the
1s
1s.
because of my mission tactics. Only
Okay.
2 wounds.
2 wounds at -2.
-2, yeah.
So they have a 5 upset. That's just 2 killed.
Hey.
2 of them have been brought down. Very good. With that, that is the end of the turn. We did get an agenda point with Grendel over there from his strength from diversity. So he's got a point there. And also we got 15 points on the last stand primary. That's it. I will need to strike back now, and strike back I shall. It will be Tau turn 2 coming right up.
Battle round 2, and the movement phase for Tau turn 1 is complete. The Fire Warriors have disembarked from Slicing Birds. They are in the trees and ready to lay Withering Fire onto Kill Team Khopesh over here. This other unit of Fire Warriors has moved forwards, hiding behind the barrier there, looking to do the same. The Himonyar and the remnants of the Pathfinders there, staying at the back, biding their time. And over here, Avagar has moved forward, and he is looking to lay Fusion Death into the Kill Team Gladius over there. So preparing themselves for the kill, readying their battle plans. We'll have to see what happens in the shooting phase. We'll be right back in just a moment. Starting off with the remnants of the Pathfinders here.
Yes.
Marker lights firing into Kill Team Khopesh.
Okay, here we go. So hitting on 5s with these one at a time. First one, no. Yes, I do have a marker light on there. I can re-roll that one. Okay, so I've got one marker light on there. If you wanted to use your stratagem, now is the time.
I will.
Okay, very good.
Marker light removed.
Marker light is removed. So I'll now come over to Atsumo.
Yep.
He's going to fire a marker light at them.
Very good.
On a 3, he does hit.
Okay.
So I've got one marker light on you there.
Very nice.
Very good.
We begin with the Himonya. The bodyguard to Coldblade are going to start off, and they are firing into Kill Team Khopesh.
Yes, here we go. So 5s re-rolling 1s here.
Very good.
Much healthier than
Very
last
nice.
time.
Very nice indeed.
You see, we were just waiting to spring the trap there, Beard. Can we roll those 2? Again, an additional 1. Very nice.
Very good.
So it's now 3s to wound you. Strength 7. Oh, wow. It's
Wow,
very nice.
that's a roll.
That's 8 wounds at -2, my friend. Each one you fail is D3 damage.
Good grief. Okay, well, we'll need to do these one at a time then, won't we?
Yes.
So 7, you said?
Yes. No,
Did
8.
you say strength 7?
I said 8.
8 at strength 7. Right, so obviously we're doing this onto the Terminator. It's taking the wounds already, so needing a 4. Nope, so that's D3 damage.
D3 damage. I'm going to use a CP on that.
Okay.
Because if I can just get rid of one now, that would be great. I can.
Very good.
Okay. Do I spend that CP because I am now, Coldblade now is a, he's got tactical experience. I do spend the CP, it puts me down to 5 in total.
Okay, so
actually 6.
So that
Yes.
Terminator is destroyed. So next we're going to have to do these. I have to do it on my other Terminator, I think. I need to keep this unit alive. So needing a 4, he's okay. Needing a 4, he's okay. We've got 5 left. Needing a 4, he's okay.
Oh.
Needing a 4, he's okay.
Very nice.
Needing a 4, he's
Oh,
okay.
Beard.
Needing a 4, he's okay.
It's the best roll he's ever done.
Oh, the last
Okay.
one's gone through. He took an absolute battering
Can I
there.
kill him? No, he only takes a single wound.
What a weapon that Terminator
Incredible.
is. Moving forwards now, the fire team? The Fire Warriors here are going to
Yes.
fire again into Kill Team Khopesh.
This is Team Jida over here, or Jida. So hitting you on 5s and 6s, again, not bad there. Can we roll that 1 because of the single marker light? I get an additional hit. So 3-unity devastation has been put onto this unit. I am within 6 now, so we will be, any 6s will be at -1, otherwise it's wounding you on 3s. Oh dear.
3 at
okay, so
-1.
3 at -1 and
Okay.
2 normal.
Okay. Right, so again on the Terminator, needing 3s here. He takes another wound.
Okay.
And then 2 more normal saves on his 2 up. He's okay, he's down to 1 wound remaining.
Very good.
Next up is Slicing Birds. Very accurate in the last turn.
Yeah, so he's hitting on 5s now with his degradation. Can we roll those 1s? Again, a nice spread of hits here. A very nice spread of hits.
Very good.
Looking for those 6s again. So no 6s, but you have taken 5 wounds.
Okay. Again, we need to do these one at a time because he's only got 1 wound left. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay.
Very good.
What a beast. The last of the Fire Warriors now. Team Gala unleash rapid fire death onto Kill Team Khopesh. Surely they can bring down this last remaining Terminator.
Yes, well, we would hope so. Hitting on 4s. Okay, I can re-roll the 1s. Okay, so it's on the other side of the luck there.
Yeah, it was a bit.
But if I roll a bunch of 6s, it won't matter.
Indeed.
So here we go. I rolled 2 6s.
Okay.
So you've taken 2 wounds with at -1, and then you've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 wounds normally.
So 9 and 2 minus 1.
Yes.
Okay, so obviously this will be on the Terminator again, so needing 3s. He loves it so far. Can he take a further 9 wounds? That is the question on everyone's lips. I dropped a dice. Here we go, needing 2s. You do get him. He does finally get brought down. Withering firepower there. The Terminator is finally destroyed. And finally, it's time for Avagar, the Ghost Kill class battlesuit, firing its fusion death into Kill Team Gladius over here.
So I'm using 2 CP now. So this puts me down to 4 CP. So I'm going to use modulated weaponry, so he just gets the 3 shots instead of D3 on his fusion collider.
Yep.
And then he'll obviously fire his normal fusion as is.
Very nice.
And then I've also put aerial spotter on there, so I can reroll once to hit.
Very good.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so I've hit you twice so far, but can reroll these ones.
Yep.
I get a 3 there, and the magical dice, which I prepared earlier, is a 5.
Very good.
3 hits. Okay, very nice. So it's 2 hits, 2's to wound here, sorry. So it is 3 wounds at -4.
Okay, I'll take these on my storm shields, obviously.
Okay.
Up.
So 2 go through.
2 go through. Yes, 2 go through.
Okay, cool. So the first one does 3, kills 1. The next one does 4, kills another.
Very good. 2 veterans brought down. The storm shield's failing there, but with a fusion death, it's very hard for it to activate. Very good. And that brings us to the end of the turn for the Tau. Lots of firepower soaked up by the Terminators over here.
Unbelievable.
Yes, the Terminator plate really coming into its own there. Sadly, he was finally brought down.
Sadly?
He did save.
You saved your entire unit!
He did save his brothers in return. Over here, we've lost a couple of veterans to fusion death from the Ghost Kill battle suit. So numbers are starting to dwindle, but let's see if there can be a decent counterpunch. Deathwatch turn 2 is coming up next.
Kill Team Khopesh moves forward. They have drawn their combat blades, power swords and whatnot, ready to engage with Strike Team Gala. After surviving a withering amount of firepower.
That Terminator was like,
very, very epic. Erasmus Kane has also come forward. He's looking to get into combat here as well.
he wants it sumo.
Yes.
He wants him.
No!
Yes.
We come over here. Gladius has moved forward. Gorm is with them, as is brother Grendor. The potential counterpunch here, after tanking all of those shots, could be absolutely savage. We'll have to see what happens. Will the dice gods favor me this day? Time will tell. We'll be back in the shooting phase. Brother Grendel's weapons roar to life. We're splitting the firepower. He's got the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon being fired over here into Strike Team Jida. And then we have everything else being fired into the Avenger himself.
Yes, the Avenger must be slain. Right, we'll do the onslaught Gatling cannon first.
So we'll be hitting on 4s here.
Indeed, we roll the 1s because of Gorm. Okay,
Nice.
so we have 5 hits.
So we'll be 5s and 6s to wound here.
Come here. 2 wounds.
2 wounds there. Okay, very nice. So it's at -1.
It is
So I
-1.
get 4 up saves here. I make them both.
Very nice.
I am the Avenger.
We have the 2 Stormbolters. We roll the 1. Very
All
nice.
hit. Very nice.
5s and 6s again. No wounds. Okay, and then D3 from the Icarus rocket
Now,
pod.
are you re-rolling 1s against elites over there, or was that
No,
over
it's with
here?
his aura over
Okay,
there.
fair enough.
Only the 1. Hitting on a 3 because it is +1 because he is... Oh no, it's aircraft now, isn't it? Rather than fly. Or is it? No, it is fly. Yes, it would be a hit. Wounding on... He's toughness 6.
Yes.
Wounding on a 3. It's strength 7. It is
a failed wound.
Interesting.
Very good. So now the onslaught Gatling cannon.
Yes. 4 more dice. Okay, here we go. Reroll these 1s and get rid of all these.
Few misses there.
Lots of misses. Okay. It'll be 2s to wound.
Correct. Re-rolling those 1s as well. Not that you need it.
5 wounds.
That works out quite well because I have 5 in front of the barricade. So
Yes.
I'll take the saves on them. So looking for 4s with my +1. I managed to save 3, but 2 are slain. Very cool. Khopesh now opening up. Oh, forgive me. No, this is Khopesh.
Yes.
Khopesh now opening up on the remnants of Jida over here. Can they bring them down? We're using Vengeance rounds.
We're using Kraken rounds.
We're using Kraken rounds.
So it's +6 to the range and
nice.
-1 AP. So they are now, because these 2 weren't, they are now all in rapid fire range.
Great. And does that AP stack with your doctrine? Because you are in tactical.
It will be an additional AP. I believe it does.
Okay, well, we'll double check. We'll be right back. It is cumulative, so it becomes -2 savage stuff.
Yes. Here we go. Hitting on 3s. No, hitting on 4s, sorry, because we're going through the terrain. Reroll the 1s. Okay.
Couple extra hits there.
Right, so wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s because they are troops. Pesky 2s, re-roll the 1. Okay, 4 wounds, -2.
-2. Okay, cool. So I get 5 up saves. So here we go. We'll start with the 3 in the front.
5 up saves?
Yes, because I've with the 3 in the front because I'm in front of I'm behind the barricade, so I get +1 to my armor save.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yes. So the first 2, I'll do them 3 at a time. So looking for 5s. I've saved one. One is saved 1, 2 are dead, and then I'll take the last one on him for a 5 up save. Okay, no. So you've killed 3 of them. It was 4 wounds in total, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So I am now no longer in front of the barricade. We come now to strike Team Gladius. A stratagem has been employed.
Fury of the First.
Fury of the First will mean to
Again.
get +1 to hit with those Terminators there, and then we're splitting some fire. What are we doing here, Beard?
So we're going to fire the Cyclone Missile Launcher, the frag, into the rest of the Fire Warriors over there.
Okay.
We're going to do the Heavy Bolters, Infernus Heavy Bolters into the Himon-Ya.
Okay.
And then this Terminator and the Sergeant are going to fire into the Ghost Keel over there. I should have done Priority Doctrine Stratagem in my command phase, but I forgot.
Oh dear.
Because that would have been able to put me back into Devastator. But
Yeah.
I forgot, that's fine. So we'll start off with the Heavy Bolters first of all.
Okay. This is into the Himon-Ya.
Indeed, we're hitting on 4s, rerolling the 1s.
Okay, definitely the rerolls helped there. So I am toughness 5, will be forced to wound. Now these are elites.
They are elites.
But
But
that's
reroll's
over there. Sorry,
Yeah.
forgive me. So 2
2
wounds at -1. Okay, very good. Looking to make some saves here. I make them both.
Very nice.
The Himon-Ya stand firm, much like your Terminator, sir. Yes. Okay, what's next?
We're going to do the Storm Bolter into Mr. Ghost Kill over there.
Okay.
So this will be hitting on 3s because of
the
Fury of
+1.
the First.
Yes.
That is a 3 under there.
Very
Little bit.
nice. All hits.
5s and 6s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds there. Okay, 4s. I make them both.
Very good.
Okay, very good.
And then we're going to do the shot from the Sergeant. It's a hit. It's a wound.
Okay, here we go. I've rolled a 6 under there.
Very good.
Okay,
Rolling
very
saves.
good.
Rolling saves.
We so
why
we're
not?
trading blows with these saves by the looks of it.
So I'll do the Frag Cyclone Missile Launcher into the
Judah.
unit over there.
6 shots, because there are
6
5-man
shots.
units, so the blast
Yeah.
doesn't kick in.
I won't re-roll it because I'm going to be hitting on 2s here. No, I'm not hitting on 3s, sorry. Here we go. Re-roll the 1. Okay.
5 hits, 1 for each of them.
3's to wound. No re-rolls, but that is 4 wounds.
There's no minus on these with frag missiles, so it'll be forced to save. I make them.
Wow,
all.
okay.
Okay, very interesting indeed. Okay, so now we come over to Erasmus Kane.
Yes.
He's going to try and finish off Slicing Burst.
Yes!
Can he do it?
Bane Bolt has been loaded into the chamber.
Dodo.
It is a hit.
It is a hit. They are both in the same terrain piece there.
To wound.
It is a wound. Oh dear.
Oh.
It's a 5 or a 6.
Oh.
Or he is destroyed. It is flat 3 damage. Slicing burn. No, it goes through.
Oh.
He is destroyed. Does he blow up? He
Oh,
does.
significance.
Oh wow. Okay, let's do some measuring. There it is, folks. It goes off. It gets Gala. It gets Jida. It gets Erasmus Kane, and it gets Kopesh. We'll start on my units first. On the unit, the Jida unit, I lose 1.
Okay.
On Gala, I lose 2. I'm just going to put that there so I remember. On Atsumo, it's the big 3. He was right next to
He
it.
was.
It does make sense. Okay, very good. So those are all my units which have been affected here. We now will come over to you, Erasmus Kane.
Okay.
Here
Erasmus.
we go. He takes 2.
With his bionics, he can shrug them on 5s and 6s. He doesn't. He does take 2 wounds.
And then on your squad, I like that we're rolling for our own guys.
that's
This
kinda
is
nice.
cool. So 1 is killed.
One's killed.
Okay, a devastating
Ugh.
explosion. I now need to roll to see if my drones pop out. 1 is actually destroyed, but 1 does live. Very cool. The veterans now running through the explosion as a chunk of slicing bird takes one in the head, rendering him dead, will charge into my fire warriors. I am going to Greater Good with Jida, the last remaining drone, Atsumo, and then of course Gala. We're going to start with Atsumo to see if I can get some reroll ones to hit. He needs a 5 or a 6, he is Tau. He gets a 1, that is done. So we now move over, we'll go to Jida. They're hitting you on 5s. They are all in rapid fire range of at least one of your veterans. Dum, 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 dum. We've hit you quite a few times there, unfortunately, Beard. 5 times.
Okay.
It's now 3s to wound you. Oh, it's only 1 wound.
Unfortunate.
Can you believe it?
Hup.
He's
okay.
fine. Okay, just let me grab some dice. Well, actually, while I'm here, I'll do the gun drone. Boom, 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 boom. He hits you twice. He fails to wound. Significant. We now come to Gala. Can they bring any of these Marines down on the way in? Boom, 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 boom. It is a bunch of hits. Okay.
One whole bunch.
Yes. Forgive me while I get there. Actually, I'll be right back. Okay, to wound now. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds in total. Again, not being able to pull those wound rolls back. One takes a single wound.
Wowee.
Can they make the charge now?
Diddle-da-da-da. Oh,
On a
yes.
12, yes they can. In they go.
No.
Very nice. Erasmus Kane now will charge into Gala as well as Atsumo.
He wants his head.
Yes, he does.
He will take it.
Oh dear, here it is. It's all happening. Very, very good. Those are all of the charges. We'll be back in the fight phase. We're in the fight phase, and a bunch of attacks now being thrown into the strike team.
One whole bunch.
Okay, here we go.
Alrighty, so I've used Death to the Alien.
Sure.
So that gives me an additional attack for each of the models in there.
Okay.
So there's a bunch. The Black Shield himself has like 6 attacks on his own.
Very nice.
So reroll the 1s because we are next to our captain. Okay, it was meant to be. Cool, a lot of hits though.
Yeah, lots of 5s and 6s there.
So I'll be wounding on 3s, and we're rerolling 1s.
Right, are these all power swords?
These are all power
Yeah,
swords.
the unit's wiped.
They're dead.
Yeah, the unit
so
is
dead right
very,
now.
very wiped. Oh dear, savage stuff. We come now to Erasmus Kane. He and Atsumo face off. Atsumo only has 3 wounds left. Can he survive this onslaught? We shall have to see.
Let's find out. So we have 5 attacks on the charge. We're hitting on 2s.
Okay.
We're going to be wounding on 2s because with his new bionics, he's +1 strength.
Oh, very nice.
Oh yes. There we go.
What's the minus?
-3.
He's dead.
He's so dead right now.
That is the end of Atsumo. He is cut down. A cry of anguish comes from Coldblade across the way, but that is it. My drone will get to strike back. Now, you do have 1-on-1 wound.
It's true.
I could finish him off.
It's true.
I failed to hit. That's it. Okay, a brutal counterpunch there.
Jeez.
I do still have some assets on the board, though. Will Coldblade be able to command his forces to bring back this battle? Time will tell. But forgive me, we need to do a morale here as well. They've lost 6, so I'm looking for a 1 or a 6 here for them to be saved. I get a 1.
Oh, very good.
They hold firm.
Bravely, bravely.
I'll need all of the help I can get. Right, we'll be back after my movement phase.
Turn 3 is underway, the movement phase is complete. Commander Coldblade has moved onto the top of the crate there, looking to put withering firepower into the remnants of Kill Team Khopesh and deal this time with Erasmus Kane. His bodyguard and the fire warriors and breachers, Himonya, the pathfinders down there, bringing up the rear. Over here, we can see the Ghost Killer just stay put. He is standing stoically behind his barricade there, looking for another pot shot at the members of Kill Team Gladius over here. Numbers dwindling, but a lot of firepower still ready to unleash onto the Deathwatch. Let's see what happens. The shooting phase is coming up next. We begin with the Pathfinders into Kill Team Khopesh.
Here we go. So hitting you, well, looking for a 5. No. No, come on now. Yes. So, do you want to leave the reroll ones on them?
I will. No, I'll take it off. I'll spend a command point for targeting scramblers.
Okay, very good. I now need to make a plan.
Okay. Avagar begins the firepower first. Everything will fire into Brother Grendel.
Yes.
He's used aerial spotters to put the marker light onto him, and also is using
modulated weaponry.
Yes.
So my fusion collider just gets full shots.
Very nice.
Okay, here we go. So it'll be 4s rerolling 1s. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so you're cocked. Ah! Okay, so I get 1 additional hit. I've got 2 1s to reroll. No, so it's 2 hits.
Okay.
It's now 3s to wound you. It is 2 wounds at -4. You will not get a save. So it's 2d6 damage. Ah! Oh
It's
dear.
4.
So it would only be 2 damage in total.
Okay.
Do I want to use a CP at this stage? What does he degrade on?
7, I think.
7. So I would need. So he starts with 30. I can't degrade him. So at that point, I leave it.
Okay. 4 wounds down on Brother Grendel. Next up, it is the remnants of Jida. They are firing rapid fire into the Kill Team Khopesh in the trees down here.
Yes.
Will they get vengeance for their fallen brothers?
Let's see what we can do. Oh, hang on, I'm cheating here. Just let me remove 4 of those dice because my Coldblade is dead.
Yes. Yo.
5s to hit. I've hit you 3 times.
Okay.
I've wounded you twice.
2 wounds. Okay.
Just want to kill that extra 1 there.
Got a 2-up
Beard.
save in the trees.
You get a 3-up save, but that's fine. You get -1 to hit. You don't get +2 your armor in the trees.
Oh,
Yes.
very well.
Yes, but anyway, it's all worked
That's
out.
fine. The Himonya next. Again, into Kill Team Khopesh.
Yeah, so this will be 5 rolling 1s because they are veteran warriors. Okay, I've hit you 4 times so far, but I do have 4 to reroll here. Okay, I do miss with all of them.
Okay.
The dense cover really helping. 3s to wound you. Only 2 wounds, but they are at -2.
Okay, it's needing 5s and 6s here. They both go through.
Okay, so 1 is killed
Yep.
because he was on 1 wound, and the other takes a wound.
Okay.
I haven't used a CP yet because I saved them over there,
Yep.
so I am going to now.
Go for it.
Very good. So 2
Well
are
spent.
killed.
2 veterans are brought down. Now Coldblade will unleash its firepower into the remnants of Khopesh.
Yes.
Can he destroy them?
So he will be hitting you on 3s. No rerolls available here. He hit you 3 times.
Very good.
2s now. Okay, so that is 4 wounds. You will not get a save.
Okay.
At this range, it will be 2d6 on each of them.
Right.
So the first one takes 5. He's dead. He's dead as well, and then his friend is dead.
Wow,
He wipes
Kill
the
Team
squad.
Khopesh are destroyed. Using his thrusters, he has moved backwards for the back to the protection of his bodyguard, but he leaves behind a completely eliminated Kill Team. Erasmus Kane has a lot of work to do now. He's very much out on his own. Can he finish the job that was given to him by his High Watch captain? Not much left on the Deathwatch side now. It's getting towards, well, we're nearly halfway through this game now. Is there going to be enough left to be able to destroy the Tau? We'll have to wait and see. We'll be back for Deathwatch Turn 3 in just a moment.
Turn 3 movement phase for the Deathwatch is complete, and Erasmus Kane has taken cover. He's being very sneaky.
He's preparing a sneak attack.
He's doing a sneak attack over there. It's very sneaky indeed. We then come over here. We have used 2 stratagems. Fear of the First has been activated, as well as what?
Priority Doctrine Adoption. So with this Veterans unit, they are now being treated as being in the Devastator Doctrine.
Very nice.
Yes.
Everyone else is in the Assault Doctrine, or have you kept them in Tactical?
We're in, yeah, we're going to be, yes, we're going to be in Assault Doctrine now.
Assault Doctrine, okay, very good. So that is the movement phase done. We are ambling forward here. We finally managed to get into this cover, which will definitely help with the shooting.
Yeah.
We will now go over to the shooting phase. Let's see what happens.
Yes.
Brother Grendel,
Yes.
his weapons once again were to life. We've got the Onslaught Gatling Cannon being fired into the remnants of the Pathfinder unit S-Fire, and everything else is going into the Himonya.
Yes.
Let's see what we can do.
So Gatling Cannon first.
Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad.
It'll be 3 to wound.
Yes.
Rerolling the ones because they are troops. Yes! This is a -2.
5 wounds. It's minus. Does that put your whole army into
Oh no,
Devastator?
sorry. No,
Yeah.
ignore me, it's -1.
That's okay. It's still 6 up saves. No, that is the end of the Pathfinders. Very good. Now, everything else into the Himonyar there. Can we bring them down?
So Stormbolters first. Reroll the 1 because of Gorm.
Very nice.
No wounds.
No wounds there. They are toughness 5.
We will now do the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon.
Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12. Right, here we go. Reroll the 1.
Better shooting there.
Yeah. What's that? Is that 3? Okay.
Cool. So we'll be 3s to win now.
He's an angry boy.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Brilliant
powerful.
roll. So how many is that?
So that's 6, 7, 8 wounds.
8 wounds on the Himonyar. Okay, so these will be 4 up saves. Here we go. Okay, so I have dropped 4. But I can now shrug these on 6s because they are grizzled.
Grizzle me timbers.
I saved 1, but it isn't enough to save an entire crisis suit. 1 is cut down. And finally, the rocket pod on the top. 3 shots.
Needing 4s.
Needing 4s here.
2 hits.
2 hits.
3s to wound.
1
wound. I am... Yes, 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay, very good. So 1 wound here. Hey. It does go through. That would be 2 damage. It is 2 damage, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it is 2. I will double check that. Icarus rocket pod is 2 damage.
Is 2 damage. Okay, so I made a mistake. I should have passed that over to the gun drone, but that's fine. I'll wear that. So he takes 2 damage. Can I shrug? No, I can't. He takes 2 damage. We move now to kill Team Gladius. Okay, how are we splitting the fire here?
So, the 2 Terminators are going to fire their Stormbolters into the Ghost Keel.
Yeah.
The Cyclone Missile Launcher is going to fire into the Himonyar.
Okay.
The Heavy Bolter is going to fire into the Himonyar. And the Sergeant's going to fire his bolter into the drone. He's going to use a Kraken Bolt, so he is now in range, and it'll be at -1.
Okay,
Let's start with him. We'll
Sure.
do him first, shall we? It's a hit. It's a failed wound.
Okay, fair enough.
That's annoying. Fine, that's fine. We'll now do the Stormbolters from the Terminators. These will be hitting on... I have to do these separately because he's not firing through terrain there. So he'll be hitting on 2s. He hits you all the time. 5s and 6s. Just the 1 wound.
1 wound there. 3 up. It's fine.
Okay, and then the other one, this will be hitting on 3s. Reroll the 1s because of Gorm. Okay, 3 hits. 1 wound.
Okay, 3 up. He does take his first wound.
Okie dokie. Now we'll do the heavy bolters.
Yes,
the
into the
heaviest
Himonyar.
bolters in town.
So these will be hitting on 4s because you did
1,
move.
2, 3.
So 4 there. Oh, can't touch your dice, sorry.
So that's 5 hits. Wounding on 4s. Oh, only 2 wounds. Okay.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to, these are heavy bolters. So I'm going to pass 1 over onto my gun drone on a 2. Yep, so that's negated that. He just dies. And I'll pass another 1 over onto my shield drone. Can I do that? I can. Now, can I shrug that on a 5 or a 6? No. So 1 gun drone and 1 shield drone are destroyed. And now the rockets.
Cyclone Missile Launcher hitting on 3s.
2 hits.
2 hits. Wounding
again.
on 3s.
1 wound.
I'm going to use a command point. 2 wounds.
Okay, great. So I'm going to try and pass these over to my shield drone now. So can I do the first one? I can. Can I shrug it? I cannot. So the shield drone is dead. I will have to take 1 on the Himonyar. So needing a...
It'll be -3.
So
Yeah.
needing a 6. Oh, okay. Devastation does pay off there. Okay, damage.
The damage is 2.
It's 2. Okay, on a double 6, I save 1 of my Himonyar. No, he is slain. We're in the charge phase. A sneak attack over here. Erasmus Kane with the ups and downs and the measurements needs a 6 to get into these Fire Warriors here. I cannot see him to Overwatch. Very clever play.
Sneaky,
All right.
sneaky. Hup.
A 9.
He's in.
Very nice. He's in. We'll move him in now. Erasmus Kane now. Here we are in the fight phase. He's going to do his pile in. He is intending to pile in over there into Coldblade, which would stop him shooting, but he will get punched in the face first.
Yes.
The true battle begins. But first he needs to wipe this unit of warriors here.
Yep.
So, hitting on 2.
Here we go.
He said all the times it's a good start. It will be
nice.
3s now.
It's actually 2s because he's
strength 6, is he? Okay, very good.
Oh no!
It may.
I can re-roll because I'm in because they're troops.
Okay, very good. Okay, so 4. That is the unit wiped. So the plan has paid off. We'll let him move in now. Coldblade will punish you for your insolence, hitting you on 3s. He hits you 3 times, wounding you on 3s. He wounds you twice.
Okay. No AP, I'm presuming?
No.
He's fine.
Okay.
He's fine.
Good play there by Beard. Does shut down Coldblade's firepower. For
And
next
very
turn.
cinematic. He sort
And
of like flies through and slices through the fire warriors.
Oh, it's very
He's
cool.
like, Coldblade!
But there will be 1 Himonya left. They can't fail their morale there. We're going into my turn 4. We are getting down to the last hours of this game. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what we can do. We'll be back after my movement phase.
We return in turn 4. This is a summary. As you can see here, the last of the Himonya is taking a solemn oath to bring down Erasmus Kane. He has had enough. He has allowed his commander to retreat to the other side of the board for safety, and he will take down Erasmus himself.
Yes!
Over this way, we can see the Ghost Kill has moved backwards out of range of any potential charges from the Deathwatch, which makes an awful lot of sense. He is still in range with his fusion, backed up by his with his drones, and Commander Coldblade is at the back there. He wants none of this, and he wants his troops to deal with the Deathwatch themselves.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes, let's go straight in.
Okay.
The Himonya.
Yes.
We will bring you down, Erasmus Kane. So it's 4s re-rolling 1s here.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. I've hit you twice.
Okay.
I'll be wounding you on 3s. 1 wound so far. It's 2 wounds at -2.
-2. Okay, we're needing 5s and 6s here. Hup. We fail both.
Does he not have a 4-up invulnerable?
Oh, yes, he does.
Yes.
Of course he does. Sorry, he's got an Iron Halo.
Okay, very good.
It is now time for Avagar. He is splitting fire.
Yes.
2 shots firing into Erasmus Kane and 3 shots, forgive me, firing into Brother Grendel.
Yes.
He's using modulated weaponry so he gets his full complement of firepower.
Exactly. So we're going to start with that.
Okay.
The 3 shots into Brother Grendel, hitting you on 4s. Boom, 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 boom. I've hit you once.
Okay.
To wound you is a 3. It is a wound -4.
Okay.
No save.
No save.
D6 damage.
Just
Okay.
2 again. Well, 1 actually.
Yeah, it's just 1. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it. That's unfortunate. Okay, the 2 shots over here into Erasmus Kane.
Okay.
Ah! I've missed both times.
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
use a CP at this stage.
Yes.
He must be brought down. It is a hit on a 6.
He's marked for death.
It's now a 2. It is a wound.
It is a wound. Okay, can the Iron Halo flash into life? The Emperor protects. Not today.
No,
Oh
okay.
dear, could be a problem.
D6 damage. Hua! It's 6!
6.
He is destroyed!
Well, no, I get a 5-up shrug, but it's going to take a lot. Okay, will his bionics save him this day? 5s and 6s? No, it's not enough.
Dodge this, Erasmus.
Erasmus Kane is brought down. The tower lines all of a sudden look very full. Erasmus Kane is brought down by fusion death. It's now up to Kill Team Gladius, Brother Grendel, and Gorm himself to finish the mission. Will they be able to do it? The numbers are small. We'll find out very shortly. Deathwatch turn 4 is coming up next.
They're moving in for the kill. Gladius, led by Gorm, and leading this charge is Brother Grendel, have moved forward into the trees, looking to put as much pressure on me as possible. Will it be enough? We've used 2 stratagems, fear of the first and the other one.
Priority Doctrine, that one, Adoption.
Very good. Now,
So we're back in Devastator Doctrine
back
for
in
the
Devastator
veterans.
Doctrine for those guys. Right, so how are we splitting the fire now?
Right, we'll start off with Brother Grendel.
Yes.
We're going to do his Onslaught Gatling Cannon, the Storm Bolters, and the Icarus Pod into your Crisis Suit over there.
Okay.
And then the heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon into the Ghost Keel.
Okay, very nice.
So let's start off with the Storm Bolters. We'll be hitting you on 3s. So I'm not going through cover, finally.
No.
3 hits. 2 wounds.
1 wound.
1 wound, sorry.
1 wound, needing a 3 up. I make it.
Okay, the Icarus Pod. 2
shots there.
Reroll the 1 because of Gorm. Okay.
one
And then a 3 to wound. No wounds.
Okay,
Okay.
fair enough.
And now we're going to do the Onslaught Gatling Cannon. Okay. Right. 4s.
Oh, there we go. Nice work. So 5
5 wounds.
there.
Is at -2. No, it's not.
it's not.
It's the Redemptor.
It's the Redemptor.
Come on now.
So looking for 4 up saves here. I make
Oh,
them.
very nice.
The Himonya, very cool. Okay, and then we've got the heavy onslaught. Now,
We
where
do
was that being
indeed.
fired?
Into the Ghost Keel.
Into the ghost keel. Okay, very good. So these will be on 4s.
Yes.
Oh, it's paid off there, my protective shield. But the rerolls do get those extra hits. So this is going to the ghost keel. Will be 4s to wound. That's pretty
Only
cocked.
4 wounds.
4 wounds there. Okay, and these are at -1.
Yeah.
So 4 wounds. You do take 3 off him. That
Okay.
is significant. He's down to 6 wounds remaining. Brutal stuff there. Okay, but that is Grendel fired.
Yes.
We come now to Strike Force Gladius. Oh dear. Okay, so we're doing some more split fire here.
Yes.
The 2 Cyclone missile launchers are being fired into my Himonya.
And the Storm Bolters.
And the Storm Bolters.
So Terminator's firing everything into the Himonya.
Okay, very good.
And then
we've
the
got
rest are going to fire into the Ghost Keel.
Yes.
So the Infernus Heavy Bolters are in flamer range.
Oh dear.
So we'll be doing both profiles of the Heavy Bolter and the Heavy Flamer into the Ghost Keel.
Very nice.
And then the Sergeant is going to use a Vengeance round for +1 damage.
Okay, very good. Let's
Right,
do it.
let's start off with the Terminator, shall we?
Okay.
Here we go. So they're +1 to hit with Fury to the first. I can reroll
Yep.
the 1.
Very
They'll
nice. Good bunch of hits there.
5 and 6 is to wound.
2
wounds.
Okay, needing 3 ups here. I make them both.
Very nice. The Cyclone Missile Launcher. Reroll the 1. Very good.
Okay, very nice there.
3's to wound.
Okay, 1 wound has gone through.
I have to use a command point on that.
Already.
Damn! Okay.
So can I now make a 6-up save to rub salt in the wound? I cannot, it does go through.
The damage is 6.
Okay, so I can shrug. Don't forget I am grizzled here. I need 4 6s to survive. No, the Himonya is finally brought down. Okay, the heavy bolt is now into the ghost keel.
Okay, we'll do the heavy bolts first, then we'll do the flamers afterwards.
Sure.
Reroll these 1s. Okay.
Picked up an extra couple of hits there, not bad. 5s and 6s now. 1 wound.
wound.
Okay, I will get a 4-up invulnerable here, which does pay off.
Very nice.
We now come to the flamers.
Oh!
Oh wow, 15 automatic hits.
Oh yes. Right,
So 5s and 6s to wound here.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So only 4 wounds.
Only 4 wounds at -1.
-2.
-2. Well, we'll be on my 4-up invulnerable in any case. I do take another 3 wounds, which would put him down to 3 remaining. Yes, I'll just have to leave that as is. Okay, so he's got 3 wounds remaining. He's still alive though. That will be that.
Yes.
Fancy a charge?
Yes.
Oh wow, we'll be right back. We're in the charge phase. Grendel, it's time to prove that he is who he says he is. Oh, this is going to be sweet. Okay.
This feels very familiar. I feel like this happened in the last episode.
It did. We're going to start off with Coldblade.
Yes.
So he's obviously going to be overwatching as well. 5s and 6s to hit you. He misses all of the time.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we now go over to the Ghost Keel. He gets an additional D3. He does get the 5 shots.
Okay.
5s and 6s for the Tau Empire. He only hits you once.
Okay.
It is 2d6, picking the highest at this range with the fusion. He's taken 4 wounds on the way in, which puts him down to 6. It does bracket him, could be significant.
Could be.
He now needs a 7 on the charge.
Hup.
He gets an 8.
Yes.
In he goes. Excellent
Brother
stuff.
Brandon!
So we have 5 attacks hitting on 4s here. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see
Will
what we
he
can
live
do.
up to his previous Black Templar chapter?
He's
only 2
hit
hits.
twice. Okay,
But
that is significant.
It's only 2s to wound.
Yes.
It's
He does
2
really
wounds.
nice. Now, what I can do is I can pass these attacks over to those 2 shield drones.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So on 2s, they both go through. Both of the shield drones are, stealth drones are killed, but
Okay.
it does save my ghost kill.
He's still alive.
He is still alive. I need to check how many attacks back he gets. I now get to strike you back with 3 attacks. Combat Tau, I hit you once. Can I wound? I cannot. So with that, that is the end of the turn. We now go into my turn 5. Can you believe it? This game is heating up. Let's see what we can do. We'll be back in my turn 5. Oh my goodness.
It comes down to this. The Ghost Keel stimulant injectors have been put into practice, so he has moved his full movement, even though he's only on 3 wounds remaining. He's protecting his commander. He has moved up onto the platform with Coldblade, and he will stand there until Coldblade is able to escape.
Oh, it's so epic. He's just all this fusion fires going back, and they're kind of just jumping back, and this like huge dreadnoughts going, don't be hasty. But now Coldblade will punish you. Here we go. So, hitting you on 2s with Fusion Death. He's hit you all of the times. 3s to wound. He's wounded you all of the times.
Oh my goodness.
I don't believe I'm in melter range here. Let me just quickly measure that. Oh, I am, Beard. Hang on.
Base to base.
Base to base. I'm not.
Okay.
So it's 4d6 damage. Okay, that will be enough to bring Grendel down.
He is destroyed. Does Brother Grendel explode? He does! Is anything in range of him?
He's not in range of the Ghost Keel, I do not think.
I shouldn't think so.
Base to base, no, he's not.
Okay.
Is he in range of you guys? No, he's not.
But he explodes nonetheless in a final act of defiance. Incredible.
Turn 5, a summary. Avagar and Coldblade, the last 2 Tau units remaining, must be destroyed this turn. Beard has 2 chances to do this. Firstly, he must kill the Ghost Keel with this unit of Deathwatch. That's why they haven't moved.
Yes. Need my full ballistic skill.
Full ballistic skill to be able to fire into the Ghost Keel. Gorm then must make a 10-inch charge, come up through the platform like Thor, and kill Coldblade.
Yes.
We're going to start with the Deathwatch. Have you got your dice ready?
No.
All right, I'll be right back. He's got the dice. It's time for the heavy bolters.
Here we go. 4s. Ooh.
Lots of ones to re-roll there,
I thought it's going to be a powerful re-roll, though. A powerful one. Nope.
It was all right. 5s and 6s, though. Oh, it's 2
2
wounds.
wounds.
Now, if I fail both of these, he is killed. I failed one of them.
Okay.
I'm going to save my CP re-roll for the cyclone missile launchers. Though.
Okay. Withering heavy bolt of fire. Okay.
Okay, that's not what I
could do
wanted
with
to
lots
see.
of 5s and 6s again.
He's got 3.
It's 3.
I have 1 wound remaining. Now, this means I'm going to have to use the CP
You have to
here.
use it.
Okay.
Okay.
But I have no CP left.
None left.
Now comes down to
the sergeant.
cyclone. Oh, he's going to fire his... He
misses. Stupid sergeant. The cyclone missile launcher. It's 2 hits.
That's not what I wanted to see.
When you got 3s, it's 1 wound.
It's 1 wound, a 4 up, or he is dead. No, I have no reroll.
The Cyclone Missile Launcher!
The Cyclone Missile Launcher brings him down. With that, that is all of the shooting. We now move to the charge phase. It comes to this. A 10-inch charge is now needed to get to Coldblade. He has a reroll. Beard, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you very much. For the Deathwatch. Death to the Xenos! Okay, that's very...
They both look... I just do that again.
No.
It's a 7.
Command point reroll. Hup!
It's a 10!
It's a 10!
He's made it!
He's in! Yeah! Go! Ah!
Ladies and gentlemen, the combat to end all combats. Gorm has made the charge. Technically, he is underneath the sky shield landing pad.
With his hammer, he's walloped through the landing pad and he's now facing Coldblade, as it should be.
Face to face,
Yes.
the two generals. It has come to this. So epic will this final battle be. We've invited the rest of the crew in to see what will happen. Sanger's on camera. Even the spider is here. It comes down to this. You have 5 attacks.
I have 5 attacks.
You'll be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. There's no CP. Now, something that I'm going to roll for now, and I realized I forgot that the last turn, is to roll, because I've got tactical experience, so on a 6, I would have got back that CP that I used last turn. I roll a 4. Neither of us have any CP. This is how the battle will play out. Beard?
So his Warlord trait won't work because he technically then has the Space Wolf Warlord trait, which allows you the stuff against vehicles and monsters. He's not either of those.
Well, he is some sort of monster.
He's some sort of monster, but not the right kind of monster.
Not the right kind of monster you're looking for.
The battle trait he gained in the last game, Executioner Eremitus, gives him an additional AP, so his Thunderhammer's at AP 3. I have 5 attacks.
AP 4.
AP 4.
Yes.
I have 5 attacks.
I do have a 2-up save because of Master Crafted Armour, so I will
Yep.
get 6-up saves for any wound that goes through. He's also resilient, so you can shrug wounds on 6s. Now, Beard, one thing that you've also forgot to mention is that you're missing an eye as Gorm.
Yes.
So any 6s to hit that you roll now must be re-rolled.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
he tells that.
Sorry, I forgot when I wet my pants. Okay.
Okay, the roll is as follows.
3.
To hit. So you have. So you've rolled a 1. So
Okay,
re-roll
I'm
the
going to
1
reroll the
first.
1. It's a
Okay.
hit.
Now you need to re-roll those 2 6s. So you do miss with one of them.
Okay. 3's to wound.
He's wounded me
I've wounded
3
you 3 times. It's an AP 4. Hang on. I've wet myself again.
Okay, very good. Now, here's how this goes down. I have Mastercrafted Armour. So on 6s, I will be able to save Coldblade. I then will have 6-up shrug rerolls.
Do you want me to roll for you?
Don't. We're socially distancing. You stay away.
I'm using my purple gem dice of power. Here we go. 666. I roll 1. What's this? I roll, well, that was cocked, but because that would have been 2. So I will re-roll that one again. I roll a 4. I've taken 6 wounds. I now can shrug these. I need a single 6 on 6 dice. Now, mathematics tells me that he will live.
Unfortunately for you, mathematics do not apply because this is Gorm Oddmundson, the High Watch Captain of the Deathwatch we're talking about here.
We shall see, Gwela. 6. Not a single one! Coldblade is brought down! Can you believe it? With that, the Deathwatch steal victory!
Yes!
A mighty victory for the Deathwatch! We will be back in a moment to roll up the battle scars. What a game!
It is now time for the BALITH Sept to roll for their battle scars.
Yes, what a battle, what a battle.
Indeed.
We'll start off with the front units here. So we've got Jidda here. They're okay. We then go to Esvar. They're also fine. We go over to Atsumo. He's fine on a 6.
Very good.
Then we go to Esvar O Oh, they take a
Okay.
battle scar. Very good. Then we go over to Gala. They're fine. Slicing Bird now.
Yes.
He's okay.
Okay.
The Himonya. They're fine. Avagar, the Ghost Keel. He's fine. And now Coldblade. He takes a battle scar.
Very interesting.
Very interesting indeed. All right, well, we'll let Beard set up his army and I'll do some admin. We come now to the Deathwatch. So, Kopesh. They're fine. Erasmus Kane.
He's fought very bravely. Oh,
Very bravely indeed. And then poor old Grendel.
for the third time.
No battle scars awarded
Unusual.
this round. With that, that is the end of this Crusade mission. And maybe a little end of a story arc. We'll have to see what happens next.
An epic trilogy.
There's a lot going on in Draconia. Who will be brought to the fore to fight again? We'll have to see. Until then, everyone keep being the bosses that you are.
You are cornered, beast. You have nowhere left to run. Your men lie in the dirt, and your dog pack Himonya cannot protect you now.
If this is to be my end, even if you strike me down, the teachings of the greater good will endure. It is the destiny of the Tau to bring peace and unity to this galaxy. You cannot stop us. I am merely one, but we are many.
Even now, facing death, you continue to drool jabber your foul rhetoric and propaganda. I will silence you for the last time, beast, and I will stand vigil in the face of 1,000 more like you. Back to the shadows. My vigil stands eternal.